In light of our Safemoon V2 cost forecast, the cost of SFM will cross the $0.00056 mark toward the finish of 2023. According to our Safemoon cost forecast 2025, the eventual fate of SFM token is splendid, and it could raise a ruckus around town mark. Our SFM cost forecast 2030 shows that the coin could raise a ruckus around town value level of $0.0082. At present, Safemoon V2's cost is exchanging around $0.00019, which is practically 9% down from the most recent 24 hours. In spite of the negative opinion, Safemoon V2 holds the possibility to recuperate and could hit $0.0009 by 2025. In the event that you are searching for Safemoon expectation, our top-to-bottom examination means to respond to your inquiries like, does Safemoon V2 have a future? How high might Safemoon V2 at any point go? Could Safemoon V2 at any point reach $1? Before we start with nitty-gritty Safemoon figure, how about we plunge into the coin's outline? Safemoon engineers physically control the coin flow to lessen the stockpile and keep up with the interest. It was presented in December 2021, and from that point forward, the SFM coin value flooded to a record-breaking high of $0.007232. However, the cost fell almost 96% from its pinnacle. Numerous specialists think SFM is a speculative resource since it has no characteristic worth. For that reason, you really want to consider a few dangers related with the venture. For example, the SFM coin's cost activity is incredibly unpredictable, making the Safemoon cost expectation intense. Cryptocurrencies are new. Such countless individuals question the manageability of such countless coins and government-issued types of money in the long haul. Governments are beginning to comprehend what the effects could be, so they are likewise managing cryptographic forms of money. High instability can be a theoretical air pocket for financial backers. Retail financial backers ought to be careful prior to putting resources into such a money as long as possible. Safemoon token is a well-known decision for crypto lovers in light of the fact that Safemoon charges 10% of the exchange expense and rearranges 5% to its holders, while the leftover 5% is added to the liquidity pool. Safemoon Crypto Wallet and Safemoon V2 are dealing with BNB chain. Safemoon V2 made sense of Safemoon V2 offers better availability, security, and ease of use than the past rendition. Here exchanges are charged at 2% for moves among wallets and 10% for purchase-sell charge. The dissemination has changed with the relocation. Among the excess 5%, 2% of tokens are singed, 1% of tokens are added to the development store, and 3% of tokens are added to the liquidity pool of Safemoon V2 coin. Safemoon had a liberal cost development toward the start of the last year. In any case, around June, Safemoon V2 cost framed a lower low, which recommended an energy change as long as possible. SFM cost lost a ton of force in the last part of the 2022 with minor energy. Safemoon is an unpredictable coin which is noticeable from its cost activity on the grounds that Safemoon V2 crypto cost shaped an untouched high of around $0.007232 in the third 7-day stretch of January 2022. From that point forward, it framed a downtrend with bunches of unpredictability and enormous candles. Do you need reserve funds and more secure speculations? Is Safemoon V2 the best crypto to put resources into for the following decade? Would it be advisable for you to consider adding Safemoon V2 to your portfolio after the gigantic cost developments? In the accompanying segments, you will find every one of the solutions. Safemoon had a liberal cost development toward the start of the last year. In any case, around June, Safemoon V2 cost framed a lower low, which recommended an energy change as long as possible. SFM cost lost a ton of energy in the final part of the 2022 with minimal force. Safemoon is an unpredictable coin which is noticeable from its cost activity on the grounds that Safemoon V2 crypto cost shaped an unequaled high of around $0.007232 in the third 7-day stretch of January 2022. From that point forward, it framed a downtrend with heaps of unpredictability and enormous candles. Do you need reserve funds and more secure speculations? Is Safemoon V2 the best crypto to put resources into for the following decade? Would it be a good idea for you to consider adding Safemoon V2 to your portfolio after the colossal cost developments? In the accompanying segments, you will find every one of the solutions. Safemoon value expectation 2023 toward the finish of 2022. SFM shaped a base as long as possible. Safemoon will lay out a quick and solid organization that offers highlights like reflection, LP acquisitions, and consume, which will assist in coursing supply and affect the cost with ascending. Because of its fame in the fragment, the SFM cost is anticipated to hit a degree of $0.000563 toward the finish of 2023. In light of our Safemoon cost forecast, Safemoon V2 value forecast 2024, because of additional unpredictability and energizing limited time includes, the cost is anticipated to arrive at a degree of $0.000741 in 2024. In view of the examination of the costs of Safemoon in the previous years, it is accepted that in 2024, the base cost of Safemoon will be around $0.000512. The normal expected Safemoon cost may be around $0.000627. The cryptographic money market experiences outrageous unpredictability. Many retail financial backers could do without it. However, getting a better yield from Safemoon (SFM) coin is fundamental. Accordingly, the volume will increment, drawing in more crypto aficionados in the following couple of years. Safemoon value expectation 2025. As per our examination, Safemoon's crypto cost will exchange with a typical cost of $0.000862 in 2025, with possible return for capital invested around 248.14%. Be that as it may, the cost will hit a yearly high of $0.000099 and a low of around $0.000733. According to our Safemoon V2 cost expectation 2025, legislatures need no less than 2 to 3 years to control expansion, so you can't expect a gigantic cost flood till 2025, so the potential return for capital invested probably won't be sufficient. Be that as it may, the Safemoon conjecture 2025 additionally proposes it will be unstable, helping the merchants. Purchasing Safemoon right on time in the crypto trade can assist you with creating great returns. Safemoon value forecast 2026 as indicated by our Safemoon cost expectation calculation and our own examination. The cost of Safemoon will conclusively cross the record-breaking high of $0.0024. It could flood to the degree of $0.0029 in something like 1 year, contingent upon the social and financial circumstances and unofficial laws. The beginning cost of Safemoon can be around $0.000095. There are no hypotheses in the crypto market that administration guidelines will confine the value flood of Safemoon tokens. Yet coin proprietors should be aware representing things to come. Safemoon forecast 2027. Our expectation proposes the cost of Safemoon will cross the value normal of $0.0035 toward the finish of 2027, which can be a colossal increase in the event that you contribute early, when the ongoing cost is